Good evening and welcome to Justeventonline News at 9. I'm Anifat Ismail. The news headlines. Tinubu summoned emergency FEC meeting on Tuesday in honor of Buhari. National Assembly suspends plenary to honor ex-president. NG6 media patriotism, government action on insecurity. Chief Imam of Ilorin leads Fidau prayer for late Ajia Mariyam Ajia. Pastor Joseph Omorinoye pays courtesy visit to Elerin of Erin-Ile. Calls for united efforts in community development. Justeventonline mourn passing of former President Muhammadu Buhari. Egypt, Nigeria seek improved economic relations. And on sport, Shaibu to inaugurate NI's iPad advisory team July 21st. Now the news in details. President Bola Tinubu has summoned an emergency session of the Federal Executive Council scheduled for Tuesday, July 15, 2025, in honor of the late former President Muhammadu Buhari, who died in UK. Tinubu disclosed this in a heartfelt tribute he personally signed on Sunday evening, shortly after the news of his passing. The president confirmed that Buhari would be accorded full state honors. The National Assembly has announced the suspension of all legislative activities following the death of former President Muhammadu Buhari. The rescheduling of the plenary date was announced in a statement signed by the clerk to the National Assembly, Kamaru Ogulana, on Monday. Ogulana stated that the leadership of both the Senate and the House of Representatives has directed that all plenary sessions and related activities be suspended until Tuesday, July 22. The Nigerian Guild of Editors has urged the government to enhance security nationwide and called on the media to be patriotic in their information dissemination. In a communique issued on Sunday at the end of the convention and signed by the President and General Secretary respectively, the NG emphasized that a nation's security and stability can be enhanced by leveraging its diversity, with the media playing a crucial role in promoting the goal. It's noted that editors and journalists should promote responsible journalism practices, and that the media and government should prioritize peace and inclusion and work towards building a stronger and more united Nigeria. The 7-day Fidau prayer in honor of late Ajia Mariyam Ajia brought together Islamic scholars, political leaders, and community stakeholders who pay tribute to the matriarch of the Ajia family. During the prayer session, clerics extol our virtues, emphasizing our unwavering commitment to Islam and our role in raising God-fearing children who are contributing meaningfully to the society. The Chief Imam of Ilorin, Sheikh Dr. Muhammad Bashir Saliu, who led the prayer, prayed for Allah's mercy and forgiveness upon the deceased. While addressing the newsmen, Alhaji Muhammad Ibrahim Ajia, the president, Funab Group of Companies, paid a heartfelt tribute to his late mother. He described her as a symbol of unity, a community builder, and a woman of immense faith and character. He also appreciated the Kwara State Governor, Abdul Rahman Abdulrazak, for sending a state delegation to the Fidau prayer. Alhaji Ibrahim also extended gratitude to former Senate President Dr. Bukola Saraki, 7 senators from Kwara, members of the House of Representatives, and other dignitaries who attended the prayer. The Emir of Ilorin, Alhaji Dr. Ibrahim Zulu Gambari, was represented by Balogun Alanomo of Ilorin, Dr. Atolagbe Abubakar Jos. House of Representative members, Honorable Yinka Aluku. Also in attendance were Prince Modibo Zulu Gambari, Engineer Kale Kawu, Kwara PDP Chairman and Secretary, Dr. Muritala Rahim, and others. The General Overseer of House of Prayer Assembly, Pastor Dr. Joseph Omorinoye, on Sunday, paid a courtesy visit to Elerin of Erin-Ile, His Royal Majesty, Oba Jimoh Adesoye Adebowale Adetona first. The visit, described as a strategic meeting, aimed to promote development and encourage religious harmony in the historic town. During the visit, Pastor Omorinoye expressed his deep appreciation to the monarch for his leadership and reaffirmed his commitment to working closely with the traditional institution to bring about meaningful change in Erin-Ile. He emphasized the importance of unity and collaboration, particularly among the sons and daughters of the community, urging to rally behind the Elerin in support of youth engagement, infrastructural development, and peace-building efforts. In his remarks, Oba Jimoh Adesoye lauded the visit and praised the pastor's consistent service and community advancement. A frontline online media in Kwara State, Justeventonline publication, has expressed sorrow over the passing of former Nigerian President Muhammadu Buhari, who died on Sunday in London. Justeventonline described Buhari as a leader whose impact on Nigeria's political landscape will remain indelible in the country's history. Saddled with the responsibility of educating and enlightening the general public through events, social activities, current news, programs, and trending issues, the media platform extends heartfelt condolences to his family, the people of Daura, Katsina State, and Nigerians home and abroad, praying for Allah's mercy and eternal rest for the late leader. The ambassador of the Arab Republic of Egypt to Nigeria, Mohammed Fuad, has said that increased trade and investment relations between his country and Nigeria is top priority. Fuad said both the countries are on the path to forge a modern and forward-looking partnership anchored on common values and shared objectives. The last on the news is sport. In a bold move to transform the National Institute for Sport into a globally competitive institution, the Director General, Shaibu, has approved the constitution of a high-powered advisory committee comprising some of Nigeria's most accomplished minds in sport, academia, corporate leadership, and media. According to a release by the Registrar of NIS, the committee's mandate is to advise on a comprehensive repositioning strategy that will elevate the institute to the world-class status comparable to the leading sport institutes globally. We have come to the end of Justeventonline News at 9. Here's the recap of the story. Tinubu summoned emergency fake meeting on Tuesday in honor of Buhari. National Assembly suspends plenary to honor ex-president. NGE seeks media patriotism, government action on insecurity. Chief Imam of Ilorin leads Fidau prayer for late Ajia Mariyam Ajia. Pastor Joseph Omorinoye pays courtesy visit to Elerin of Erin-Ile, calls for united efforts in community development. Justeventonline mourn passing of former President Muhammadu Buhari. Egypt, Nigeria seek improved economic relations. And on sport, Shaibu to inaugurate NIA's iPad advisory team on July 21st. Thank you for watching Justeventonline News. At times, all you need is to leave your past behind and focus on your present. For more news, visit www.justeventonline.com, and to read more updates, follow us on our social media platforms with a tap at Justeventonline. You can also send us an email on justeventonline@gmail.com. I am Anifat Ismail. Do have a good night rest.